Hi everybody, it is I, Papa Rock, in a new location. I'm in my stairwell. I've been bored to tears with the blue room, and I love my blue room. But I am just bored with it. So here I am in my stairwell. The mouse, you remember the story about the mouse, he's down there. I hope moldering. Moldering? Is there such a word? I am hoping that he is mummified. So I have two things that I want to talk about today. Both of them I would have intended on being video responses to videos I saw either this morning or yesterday. And the first one is bugsinrug, Chris. She was talking about an adventure she had at the mall with a salesperson at the Dead Sea Kiosk. We too have a Dead Sea Kiosk in our mall. Now, Chris was talking about a young man who approached her and said, "Let me show you our products." And she was taken in by his stunning accent and his slicked back hair that was drawn into a ponytail. Do you remember that? If you haven't heard it, go and look at the video. The link is there. So she bought some of the products that this young man was selling to her, and she was sort of dazzled by him. We too had a man similar to Ido. Our guy is Jean-Marc. And Jean-Marc has a mass of curly brown hair and gorgeous, beautiful blue eyes. And he did the same thing to me. He took my hand and held it the whole time he was buffing my fingernail. I too spent money on the stunning Dead Sea products by Obey. Did you know that there's a YouTube video on these products? You should go and check it out. Jean-Marc was so cute. He sold me cuticle oil and hand cream and the buffer. The other person I wanted to talk about today is ranblv. Now, I've been catching up. As you know, I've been a bit behind in watching videos, so I was catching up, and I watched some of Rand's videos, and he did a video response to Silver Scream Girl's video about 3 things that I hate or 3 things that I like about YouTube. And the 3 things that Rand talked about that he liked about YouTube sort of made me sit up and pay attention. Yes, I agree with all of the things that he said, and he talked about how wonderful it is to make friends on YouTube and how he hopes that they will be lifelong friends, and I too agree with that. But he went on to say that many of us that he watches complain because our lives are shallow, to speak for myself, and boring and dull. I've heard others say that. Anyway, Rand says that we shouldn't be feeling like that our lives are fascinating to him because our cultures are so different, and that what we do and what we eat and what we find important is very different to how he feels and what he thinks, and he's fascinated by it. And he doesn't understand when someone might say that their lives are boring. He just wants to hear it. And I'm very happy to have heard him say that because it's made me relax a little bit. I've been tense about being boring because ever since I retired, I feel a little claustrophobic, I guess. And I miss my life that was, I think, of more value. Anyway, to those that feel like that, I guess we all need to stop it and just vlog. Because I have to say, after this example of how many days it's been for video every day forever, it's more fun. It's more work. but it's more fun because I feel as though I'm participating. Anyway, go watch the Dead Sea video. Check ranblv out. And if you haven't heard Chris's video about meeting Ido in the mall, it was very good. From my stairwell, that's it, that's all.